Hi there, my name's Gabby. I'm Iris's owner. I'm sorry I can't be there in person to do your handover. Hope you've made it safely to Tasmania. So this is Iris. I'm going to give you a tour of some things that will make your stay in Iris a lot more comfortable. So she is a manual petrol van. She has 5 gears, and then to go into reverse you just pull down like that. You don't need to push or pull. Everything's working here. You've got your hazard lights here if you need them, and she has an aux cord here as well if you want to connect any music. You can also stick your phone on this magnet here, and if you want to do that, there's little magnet backings that you can put into your phone case. Just please remember to take them out of your phone when you leave. If you can't do that with your phone case, there is also this one if you want, so you can have your GPS running when you're navigating around Tassie. This is Iris's certificate, so that needs to stay on display throughout the hire. The petrol button is just on the door here, and then if you need to pop the bonnet, it's just on the front as well. This is a third seat, so if you need to, you can pop this up there. Got another seat belt as well. Alrighty, let's go around to the back. So as you can see, you've got an awning up here as well. So just make sure when you put that one away that you put it away dry and clean. So if you need to brush some sand off or leave it out to dry, do that. Otherwise, if you do need to put it away damp, just make sure you let whoever's doing the van drop off, let them know so they can get it out and dry it. Over here in this door, we do have some cleaning equipment, so this is great for sandy feet when you've been to the beach. Some window spray and some cloths if you need them, particularly when you're bringing the van back. We expect you to bring it back as clean as you found it, with no rubbish. Full tank of petrol, and yeah. We've also in here, we've got a lot more information. We've got some rules for Iris if you need a reminder, and then yeah, that's probably all you need to know here. Iris's Parks Pass isn't valid for rentals, so you will need to get your own if you're going to a national park. Over this side, we've got some storage underneath the bed. So 2 boxes here, and these are some window covers. So these just slide into the back windows, and then the back one has some magnets that you can put up, and to put them into the side windows, I just pop the back window like that and just put them in the window. This bag's just for your dirty laundry. Alrighty, in that other box behind there's levelling chocks, so if you want to park on some chocks if you're on uneven ground. Up the back here, there's also a spare gas bottle, so if you run out of gas you have that one. What else? We've got a little shopping bag, some lovely books here which have great suggestions of what to do in Tasmania, and a camping book as well. There's also some toilet paper here. This is your roof vent, so when you open the vent, just be really gentle because it's not very strong plastic, and if you shut it too tightly it can break, or if you leave it open when you're driving it can break, so make sure you always shut it when you're driving. From there you can turn on the fan once it's open. Make sure it's shut nice and tightly if it's going to rain. What else? So this is kind of where all the action is. You've got some touch dimmable lights here. If you hold them, they get bright up. Yeah. They also have your little USB point underneath, so if you want to plug in the phone to charge, you can. In terms of charging, we've got a lithium 100 amp hour battery, so with lithium you don't need to worry too much about discharging it. It is a very big battery and it's connected to the alternator, so as you drive it will charge. So I've never run it flat, or even below 50%, so you'll probably be fine. You have got a power point here, that's it's max 300 watts, and to turn the power point on you have to, in this little hole here, the inverter's there and there's a little switch, so you just switch that on, and then when the green light's showing it does a little beep, and that's when you can use the power points. That does passively drain the battery, so if you're not using the power points then just turn it off. There's also a little 12-volt cigarette socket and some USB chargers there as well. The battery is in here, so make sure there's no liquids or fluids spilt in this area. You've also got a table and some chairs that you can pull out, 2 camp chairs, make sure they're clean when they go back away. This one's for the front. You've also got a little hammock here for your relaxing beach holidays. And then some various like garage items, like a wrench for the gas bottles, some spare oil, sunscreen, insect repellent. So then we've got our kitchen. So you've got 2 little blue tabs on the side here, so you need to push them down and then pull the drawer out using this. So don't pull on this, otherwise it might break. So then you just pull the drawer out, and it can lock out if you pull it, so if you're on a hill. This one I like to just slide it under the bed, and then you get a little bit more bench space, so you can pop some stuff on there. Your fridge, it does have a lock feature, so if you need to turn it on or turn it up or down, then you just unlock it and then you can turn it on or up. So you've got some knives, some oil, feel free to use any of this stuff, some garbage bags in the garage here, salt and pepper, coffee, tea. This one just splits up like that, and you've got an emergency fire blanket there. You also have a fire extinguisher over on this side if you need to use it, hopefully not. Yeah, in your kitchen you've got, you know, a sink, fry pan, pot, kettle, some containers, some cutlery and things like that. This pin on the kettle can tend to come out, so you might just need to push that in to make sure you don't lose the lid, this little pin. We've also even got this toaster, which does go this way, so you put your bread on the wire bit, not the mesh. To set up your gas cooker, briefly on here. So normally you'd set it up on the table because it'll be a bit more stable. But what you do is on this side of the cooker is where the gas goes in. So you'll get this pressure regulator. So this is always attached to the hose. This regulates the pressure to make it enough or low enough for the stove. So you pop that bit in, make sure it's pressed all the way in, and then you can screw this bit on like that to make it go in nice and tight. And then you can turn the gas on, and then yeah, just make sure that the nozzles are off before you turn the gas on and try and light it. And you open that up and you can set up the little side wings at the end as well. At the back here you've got your spare tyre nut, so it's under the vinyl, so if you do need to get the spare tyre out, that's the nut that you will need to release, as the tyre is underneath the vent. And then around here in the driver's side is where the jack is, just down here. Cool. And on this side, underneath the bed, we've got some spare water as well. And then a carbon monoxide alarm, and that's where the fridge is plugged in, so if it isn't working for some reason you might just need to check that it's plugged in there. Yeah, I think that's most everything. Do let us know if you have any questions at all. We're happy to answer phone calls any time of the day if something goes wrong. You've got the Camplify number as well, so if any lights pop on the dashboard, just pull over somewhere safe, send us a photo, or you can ring Camplify. You're fully covered by NRMA insurance as well. And I think that's 24/7 their phone line, so you can always ring them. Yeah, the light switch for these lights is just on the wall over there as well. And this light, the front left light, is controlled by this button here. And that does drain the van battery, so try not to leave that one on for too long. I think that's everything. Yeah, let us know if you get any questions. Have a great holiday, and I can't wait to hear all about it.